But anyway, it's pretty just awkward, basically, is probably the better word. And yeah, most of my other songs are about girls saying no to me as well, so I thought I should write a song called The Girl Who Said Yes about my ex-girlfriend. And it goes... If only she went down on me like that. Thank you, I'm here for the next 10 minutes. This is The Girl Who Said Yes. When I was 17, a friend of mine had her hair cut, and suddenly I noticed how pretty she was. I pursued her for a while, and eventually we kissed at a party I arranged when my parents were away. And that was the start of a beautiful romance. It lasted 6 years and would never have ended if I was not such a fool. But I'm so glad she had that haircut, 'cause I will never forget the good times we had, and I hope all of our dreams do come true. Or at least just a few. What is it about a first love that makes it so amazing? Especially in those first months when everything's new. There was a song on the radio, and it must have been about us singing something dramatic, like you turned my life around. But that's how it felt, and know how I loved her. And she made a perfect brew. It's incredible to think that she did put up with all my and no one's compared since, but I will never forget the good times we had, and I hope all of our dreams do come true. Or at least just a few. And when she texted me saying she'd found someone new, oh, I knew then how much I'd messed up. So I hatched a plan that involved a ring and a question you only want to ask once, and it wasn't, do you want anal sex? I wrote out a speech and made a mixtape and booked a table in Cafe Rouge in Highgate. Made an excuse about needing to talk about something that Joe couldn't help me with. Joe's my best friend, anyway. And she sat there and she listened and held the ring in her hand. But I could tell she didn't want to leave her new man. I wasn't ready to believe that, so I asked her to say that she loved him and that she wanted to have his babies. And she delivered that line, looking me straight in the eye. And I made for the door, but my tears wouldn't dry. And it etched on my brain the look on the face of the jeweler, who asked if it needed adjusting when I took that ring back. And I said no, cause he said no, said no, yes he said no, said no, yes he said no, no. And I will never forget those great nights we had, and I hope all of our dreams do come true. No, I will never forget those great times we had, and I hope all of our dreams do come true. Or at least just a few. Thank you.